This is a $1,700 gaming chair, and it has a support system not seen on any other chair in the world. And I'm going to show you the difference between this, a $1,000 ergonomic gaming chair, a $500 racing gaming chair, all the way down to a $100 gaming chair. After seeing gaming chairs for almost $2,000, it is obvious why chairs like this GT Racer and Hummel Gaming are only $100. For $100, these chairs actually look good and are what you'd expect out of a typical racing gaming chair, but they truly are entry level. You can feel that as soon as you grab them and just move them around. The parts are loose, wiggly, and the chairs just don't feel very stable. They have the most basic adjustments, with a lumbar and neck pillow combination to try to make up for the lack of ergonomics that would come inherently with an ergonomic chair design. We've opened chairs like this before and found things from rusty metal to shoddy welds to literally dried mud on the wood core of a chair. This is going to be the biggest problem with chairs in this price range, the overall quality. You should only really expect this chair to last around 1 to 2 years because most will break down in some way before then. Often bumping the budget a couple $100 can drastically change your experience. Unfortunately, that's not the case here with these racers. Bucket-style racing chairs that cost around $300 aren't much different than the $100 options. You may get slightly more adjustable arms and maybe a little bit better build, but I would still recommend just going with a $100 option like the Hummel or GT Racer over an entry-level DX Racer model for $300, just because the $300 option is still something you're only going to expect to last a couple years. And this is coming from a guy that used to sell DX Racers. When we get into the $400 and $500 gaming chairs, we start to see some noticeable differences from those $300 and under options. We'll still be in that racing style category, but the quality is much better. We see brands like Secretlab and Razor. These chairs feel much more well built and have higher component quality. You'll also see some added adjustments, like built-in lumbar support and better tilting options. We even see specialized changes, like Secretlab's memory foam magnetic pillow and the soft side bolsters on the Titan Evo, or Razor's super aggressive pneumatic lumbar on their Isker chair. These changes help to bring these gaming chairs closer to the high-end ergonomic office chairs. The biggest downfall with them, though, is going to be the bucket seat design and the rigidity that it causes. This is not ideal for work or for long gaming sessions because these chairs are designed to lock you in one position, which really goes against everything we're learning when it comes to incorporating movement into our routines to be healthier with long-term sitting. Over $600 is where we see gaming chairs that were designed like ergonomic office chairs. Chairs like the Secretlab Noya, Herman Miller Vantum, and Mavic M9 are gaming chairs that went away from the traditional racing style and opted for a traditional ergonomic office chair design. These chairs not only have a higher end build with better warranties, but they also have the adjustability to accommodate a wider range of people comfortably. We see more advanced tilt options than the racers, and we see things like multi-weight ergonomic headrests and adjustable seat depth. These chairs also have more open designs, often paired with flexible frames, allowing for much more movement as compared to the side bolsters and rigid frames on the racers. While these chairs will be an upgrade to almost any racer, they're still going to be considered mid-market in terms of office chairs. They'll be great options for some, but they'll still have some considerable drawbacks compared to the highest end chairs on the market. Once we get over $1,000, we're into the best of the best when it comes to gaming chairs. The chairs in this category will almost exclusively be gaming variants of some of the most popular ergonomic chairs in the world. Herman Miller is the dominant player here, which is no surprise, being the largest and most popular ergonomic chair brand worldwide. They've released gaming variants of the Sail, Aeron, and Embody. Hayworth also recently threw their hat in the ring with the Fern Halo Edition. All of these chairs are going to have top-of-the-line warranties, high-end builds, and very nice adjustment packages. There will be a considerable gap, though, between the Sail for just over $1,000 and the other three options, which cost as much as $1,500 or more. The Aeron, Embody, and Fern are the most well-built chairs on the market, and they feature the nicest recline that you can get. They have comfortable armrests and some very unique technology in each chair. They're all also sold with free returns, which is very important. While I consider the Embody and Fern to be S-tier chairs for me, They won't be perfect fits for everyone, and it's important that you can try the chair, being this expensive, to know if it's a good pick without costing you any money to do so.